Today we're going to visit one of the most remote areas of West Texas. As you can see, this area is pretty brown. The only areas that are actually green are at high elevation, like the Chisos Mountains at Big Bend National Park. Well, today we're going to see an area that's green and beautiful and full of life at Big Bend Ranch State Park.
So we're here at Big Bend Ranch State Park, and what I'm about to show you as I pan around is a true desert oasis. As you pan around here, you see a green spot there, and there is a natural spring that comes out of the ground, and that supports a tiny little forest down in that little canyon. And those trees actually look quite large from here. That is pretty sweet. True desert oasis in West Texas. And let me tell you something. The desert that surrounds this, there are very few trees outside this area. Very few. And as you can see, just dry, barren, desert, rugged landscape. But right here in this little pocket is a cluster of sizable trees. It's just really something. So we're down here in this desert oasis, and to be honest with you, the temperature felt like it dropped 5 to 10 degrees once we got down in here. And so there is a spring that bubbles up from the ground near here that helps provide the moisture for these big trees to grow. This is a pretty unique thing. I mean, you know, I'm used to seeing trees along rivers and streams in desert areas, but this is quite unique. Wow, really special. I don't know if I've ever seen anything quite like this.
It feels like back at home.
Yeah. Really something. Grapevines, ferns, you name it. And here at the end are cattails. A little pool of water, a trickling spring. Look at those ferns in there. And seriously, when you stand right here, the temperature drops like 15 degrees up against this cool, dripping cliff. And so this is where the spring dribbles out. It trickles down that little valley or little low spot, and boom, just lots of big trees. And this is just caps it off, coming right up here. Just amazing, beautiful ecologic spot in the world. And as you can see, most of the land looks like what you see at the top of that that hill right there. So just an amazing place. I can't say enough about it. You know, if you come to Big Bend Ranch, don't be put off by what the road looks like, because I have to say it's not pretty. It's a very brown, desolate, you know, landscape. But there are just some incredible little pockets back in here in this park. You got to come see it.
It's so beautiful.
Just one last look. This delicate little pool of water deep in West Texas.
There you go.
We're here at Close Canyon, Big Bend Ranch State Park, west of Ojito, Texas. This is a fun little hike. One of the most fun hikes you'll do in the state of Texas. It's got some little obstacles along the way. Try to climb over, slide down, and whatnot. Very fun, rewarding hike. Plus, it blocks the sun during the heat of the day. Because we know how hot it can get in West Texas in June. All right. Let's see what's around the next corner there.